Okay, we're time traveling. Future me is here to say hello and fill you guys in because post-production I realized I never even discussed what was going on in this vlog. I'm just like traveling, and I think I was so excited to be in DC that I like didn't even fill you guys in on what the heck is going on. So I'm here to just bring you guys a little bit of context before we get into the vlog. Basically, I own a social media agency in West Palm Beach. If you've been watching the vlogs, you know that. And a few months ago, my really good friend from college and my roommate, her name is Sky, she lives in Washington, D.C. So she was here in Florida a few months ago with her business partner. They were here doing a podcast. She also has her own company based in Washington, D.C. So when she was here, we obviously got lunch, we were catching up, and she was telling me that she wanted to host a workshop at her company about social media and personal branding because she said a lot of her members were really interested in social media and like asking for advice. So she brought that up to me and she was like, would you be down to come do this workshop? Like, obviously we were college roommates, like we're basically sisters, and she was like, you were the first person I thought of. Like, our members are interested in learning more about social media, so obviously like you're the first person I want to ask to do this workshop. And I was like, oh my god, like obviously yes, I'm so down. So we picked the dates a few months ago, got it all planned, and that is what this vlog is. This is me traveling to Washington, D.C. Her company is called Eclectic. So they basically host networking events, but they're like cool and fun and for specifically creative entrepreneur founder type people. So yeah, that's the tea. When you get back to the vlog right now, it'll be Thursday. I'm just arriving in DC and the workshop was that night. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the vlog, but I just wanted to like pop in here and give y'all some context on what the heck is going on. Guys, we just made it to DC and I'm in the Eclectic HQ. It is so freaking insane here. I need to give you guys like a whole tour. Okay, this is like where we walked in. This is the office, so many rooms. Nita is right in there working, and Sky is on a call right in here. But like, I'm freaking out how sick. Okay, so the plan right now is they're both finishing up something really quick, and I'm gonna sit down and grind out some work really quick that I need to do, and then we're gonna go get coffee and lunch, and then probably come back here and I'm gonna finish up the presentation for the workshop, which is mostly done, but I just want to run through it, and I need to add in a few slides of like where we're gonna break to have them work on the worksheet. I'm so excited.
My dog. Oh no, was I on that?
Guys, this is my college roomie, Scott.
Hi, camera. Yeah, I'm so excited for Kylie to be here. I saw her a few months ago when I was down in Florida, and now she's up in DC. We're roomies and now we're entrepreneurs.
We just grinded some work and now we're going to get food, but Sky and Nita talking to their interns, so let's see what they're up to.
I was in college. I was just like, but we like lie to Theo, so he'll be like, shirt from Zara. It's like passing it to Theo, and like, oh, like the check.
Oh, I don't know that.
No, so we said like passing the phone, the person is like the least likely to like, unless I have the type of email, and then if we don't know, like, they come up, she's like, oh, my shirt from Zara.
Been sitting here and going through my presentation, 38 slides, and I've just been going through the worksheet as well. So I ended up like moving some things around and kind of reordering and adding a few more slides, and I've just been like going through it in my head, but I feel like I need to stand up and actually like talk through the whole thing, or at least, yeah, I feel like I really need to just kind of talk through the whole thing and just see how it goes before the workshop. Like, I need to do a run through, which is going to be long because it's supposed to be like an hour-ish long, but honestly, definitely some of that chunk of time is going to be them like having time to fill out these sections, because this is like they're gonna fill this out and then also like ask me questions and stuff, so it shouldn't take me an hour to like go through this whole thing. But I just want to make sure, because I've also just been writing down different talking points I want to make sure I hit on some of the slides, and I just need to make sure that I can like recall all this off the top of my head. And yeah, my sandwich was fire that we got for lunch, and then Joe and the Juice drank my vanilla ice latte. So that's the vibe. I'm so excited. I've been getting like so excited because this is just something I love to talk about and I'm so passionate about it. So yeah, whenever I've just been like going through this, I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to like talk about this and have people ask me questions about it and I can explain stuff. Like, it's gonna be so fun. So all right, let's go do our run through. I don't know why I'm like nervous to do this run through. Like, it's just me. My slide where I'm talking about the evolution of marketing and how 100 years ago people bought based on features. Can you give me some more examples of decisions people had to make based on features? Would it be like, okay, I'm looking for butter, which one tastes better? Or they would have signs describing fit check. I'm wearing my hot pink dress that I love. She is from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I just stood up and ran through the beginning of my presentation because I feel like that's the scariest part, is just like the opening. And then once I get into it, I know that I'll just like be fine, but you know, gotta make sure I got that beginning down, and I think we're good. Ooh, let's have a poppy. Actually, I should just have water. I'm really excited. I feel like I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm not really like, I'm not like anxiety nervous. I'm just like a tiny bit of little butterflies, but like we're chilling. See, guys, practice. The more you do something, and no one can tell me, oh, but I'm not like that, I'm just really shy, because I promise you I'm ultimate OG shy girl. Like, I promise you I was not born as a good public speaker or enjoying speaking. Like, I literally posted a reel today of like BTS and me speaking, and I put the quote on like, entrepreneurship is realizing it's harder to build the person you have to become than building the business, or something like that. And the caption, I was like, as the girl who used to literally cry in high school the night before I had a presentation, look how far we've come. I have these cards that I brought for everyone, and then all of my packets. Professor Kylie unlocked, you guys. Like, who am I? This is the vibe, so I need to set everything up.
This is the speaking that I'm talking about. No, Kylie did a wonderful job. She had her whole pamphlet booklet. Let's see the booklet over here, the packet, and wow, holy shit! Did someone? There's a little doodle in there too. I mean, there's a lot of information in this educational. This one, honestly, the set was probably my favorite. Just because I need that. But yeah, no, this guy, he fucking written Max.
It was like, from my perspective, who's someone who's never content maxed or content minned or anything, I actually thought it was very well put together for like a newbie, and just, you know, it was made sense, easy to understand, and like easy to follow, good structure. Shout out Kylie.
I thought it was great. I've been neglecting my social media for a very long time, and I feel like, wanted to switch it up and get back into it. And I thought this course kind of gave me, a lot of good information and kind of gave me a new lit a fire underneath me to kind of go out and start social media maxing again.
Yeah, no, shout out to Kylie. I came here very stubborn in terms of not wanting to build a personal brand, wanting to do it like the old corporate structure way, but the information and guidance that she provided was very helpful.
Guys, I'm so happy. I think that went so well. Everyone was asking so many questions throughout the workshop, and I feel like I really took my time going through all of the slides and like giving people time to do their worksheets. And yeah, like people were asking a lot of questions, and I even went off on a few tangents, like impromptu, which I feel like is really good. I felt super comfortable to just like talk freely off the top of my head with a lot of the points throughout the presentation, which I think is good. I really wasn't reading off the slides like at all. I was just kind of looking at them for like to just remember like the direction I'm going and like using them as bullet points. So yeah, I'm so happy that it went well. And I'm gonna end off this vlog right here. This is just gonna be a singular day in the life, travel day, workshop day. And yeah, so freaking cool that this is like my first time traveling to do this workshop, and I really hope that my future has more of these in store for me because I really loved this so much, and I absolutely just love talking about social media, especially in person and connecting with other people. It's like one of my favorite things ever. So super happy I got to do this and really enjoyed meeting everyone and just connecting. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.